You're watching Viral Stream TV.
Welcome to Viral Stream TV. Here are the comments. I'm your host, Tonya G. So we know social media is good for a lot of things, but nothing quite gets our attention like reading those comments. I've picked out a few headlines I wanted to know a little bit more about. But before we dive into that, I need you to do me a favor. Click on that subscribe button, Viral Stream TV. You never know what new show we're going to be churning out. So click on the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Now, here are the comments.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're watching Here Are the Comments with your host, Tonya G.
Okay, so we're gonna go to our first headline here. The Senate adopted GOP rules in the impeachment trial after heated debate. This is on MSNBC. Of course, you know they have quite a few subscribers, 2.3 million. We have clicked the subscribe button. The Senate adopted GOP rules in the impeachment trial after heated debate. Chuck Todd summarizes the night by saying, quote, "At times it did seem like we were watching two different trials. The Democrats focusing on the substance of their case, the White House team focusing on attacking the process." Okay, let's get to our first comment to see what the people are saying. I have put in our post there. I'm Tonya G. This headline was so good that I made a video about it. Click on the pic and check it out. Thanks. I'm going to click that comment button and we have added our comment. So our first comment here, Franz Van Mook says, "The swamp, full of GOP alligators and one turtle." Just me. Says they blocked all witnesses and documents in the House, and now they're blocking them in the Senate. WTF is wrong with you people? Okay, so what is wrong with you people? And the reply says, Keith Fenton, "If you ask an average Republican voter, this all proves Trump's innocent." Okay, Mr. Underhill said, "Everyone has a mortgage to pay. Some have families to feed whom they love much more than they love America. Do you think Republicans can keep their jobs and continue providing for their families by telling the truth? They don't care about protecting Trump. They are protecting themselves." Har har. Okay, Lana Call says, "Mr. Underhill, that's going to backfire. The vast majority of the country wants witnesses and documents. If this is not allowed, it looks exactly like a cover-up. They will be remembered in the next election." Calvin R. Johnson, at Mr. Underhill, "I can buy that. You don't think voters will vote them out?" Stan J says, "Read the Constitution sometime. The House was supposed to have those witnesses they wanted in hearings they conducted. They should have done what the Constitution required them to do if they wanted those witnesses to testify in the Senate. Too bad they didn't do their due diligence. 5 more years of Trump. Get used to it." Okay. All right, we're going to scroll down. Real Talk says, "Is that Nadler was telling the truth when he called them liars? There was nothing to admonish. The world's greatest deliberative body does not want to deliberate the facts, only the false narratives conjured by," and then I can't see the rest of the comment. Match Stockman says, "Republicans, where's the evidence? Where are the witnesses? Democrats, you're not allowing us to bring witnesses or evidence." Let's see what this says. Okay, they got 71 likes and 16 replies. Okay, so the Republicans are pretty much saying, okay, prove to us what Trump has lied about, what he has done. And the Democrats are saying you're not allowing us to bring the evidence or the witnesses forward. So this person said, "What about Sondland, Vindman, and Jovanovic? What's wrong with their testimony?" Mike Taylor said, "That should have all been done by the House. It is the House's job to investigate. The Senate's job is to rule on the findings. Apparently, the House didn't do a great job of investigating." Most of what I saw from the House was hearsay with no substantial evidence to a crime. Was everyone on left this upset when Hillary was let off? I don't remember the big uproar from the left. Stan J says, Ed David Butler, read the Constitution sometimes. The House can only ask for witnesses during the hearings. Why did they not compel the courts to bring those witnesses into the hearings? Republicans are following the Constitution. Why aren't the Democrats? 15 times when Clinton was being impeached, he blocked witnesses. 15 times the House went to the courts to compel the witnesses to testify that what the Constitution says is supposed to happen when the executive branch doesn't comply with the House. Nobody is above the law. Democrats should respect the Constitution. By the way, the Constitution says also the Senate is only supposed to give a verdict of guilt or innocence based on evidence written into the articles of impeachment. Too bad the Democrats failed to follow the Constitution. They could have had anybody they wanted to witness if they went to the courts. Even could have got Trump to testify. But too late, they should what consideration says. But too late, they should what consideration says. Okay, it was really good until it got down to that point. Very well articulated. They put it out there. Okay, we're going to scroll down to a few more comments. Reg U says, they think holding this in the dark will hide their misdeeds. Lies and corruption shun the light of day, but history will shine a light on all involved eventually. Yeah, that's kind of what we say karma does, right? At some point it's going to all come to an end. Walter Cohen says, Republicans never address the issues. They only address the process or divert attention to someone who calls them habitual liars. And they are habitual liars. Okay, we're going to get two more comments. Rebe Vera says, Republicans are Russian lovers. They gave their allegiance to Trump instead of America. Vote all Republicans out. Trump has crap on every one of them. And our last comment here, Don McWilliams says, you are an embarrassment, America, and a laughing stock with your legal system blocking witnesses and proof that your president is a buffoon and a criminal. The empire is eating its own tail. Okay, so that's what the people are saying about Donald 45, President Trump.
Hi, I'm Tonya Gray with your Insurance Minute. People buy life insurance for a number of reasons. One of the primary reasons is providing income protection for a family in the event a breadwinner passes away. Another reason is providing financial security for children should something happen to the parents. Life insurance can even be a way to offset estate taxes in large estate plans. Another reason some people buy life insurance is to save for retirement. The cash value in some permanent life insurance policies can grow tax deferred, and the cash value can be borrowed at a later date. When using life insurance as a cash savings vehicle, it is important to understand the internal fees and guarantees that are built into the policy. Life insurance should be used as a tool for financial protection in case of death. The KPG agency's focus is to provide financial protection in the most cost-effective way possible. Contact us today to start your policy.
So this headline says, landmark trial begins for Harvey Weinstein. Okay, so I have to tell you that I did watch a little bit of this video. And you have to see, like, Weinstein does not look like the same man who, I don't know, months ago was accused of doing this. He's, like, feeble now. He's lost weight. He can barely walk, as they showed him walking into the courtroom, like, really trying to garner up sympathy. And I don't know, stress can make you look different. So this may not be an act. When your livelihood and your millions are in jeopardy, that can really change, I think, the appearance of what you look like. So this is ABC News, 4,000 views, 7.37 million subscribers. Okay, I am already subscribed. The trial will focus on 2 accusers and 6 women are expected to testify against the disgraced movie mogul who has been accused of sexual misconduct by more than 80 women. Dang, that's a lot of bras. Them just the ones that you know about. So like, dang, can you sleep with all 80 other women? I'm just saying. Okay, so we're gonna leave a comment here. There it is. I'm Tonya G. This headline was so good that I made a video about it. Click on the pic and check it out. Thanks. So we're gonna comment and let's see what the people are saying about Mr. Harvey. All right, Jay Fox said, okay, these guys suddenly become elderly when they go on trial. I'm telling you guys, like seriously, when I saw the camera in the picture, he was like so feeble and like, oh my God, like y'all. Okay, so this got 70 replies. Let's see what this says. Almighty Black Man, laughing faces. Massive somebody boy said, yeah, these guys keep getting hotter and hotter. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. I don't know what that means. Okay. Ricardo Valentin said, unshaven with a walker, gray beard, sad eyes. Does he have sight problems? How things change when you are not in power. Okay. How things change when you're not in power. Doesn't it though? Colleen O'Sullivan said, how far did they go to make him look pathetic? He didn't even shave. He is playing the poor me, I'm old card. It didn't work for Cosby and it shouldn't work for him. True tea. Angelo Belcher says, when are we gonna get that documentary from OPRAH? Gio says, when's the Epstein trial? Oh, wait. We're never gonna get that, right? What do those 2 replies says? Why put a dead guy on trial? Is suffering, homicide/suicide in some cement jail cell sufficient punishment for effing teenage whores? Oh, okay. Joe Blow says, wow, imagine if that was your daughter that was coerced and groomed to go do that. You must be a sick elf yourself to post some sort of comment like that. You should probably be in jail too. I'm telling you, these people are crazy. Okay, we're gonna get a couple of more. You're Not My Supervisor says, so funny how he's trying to look sick and fragile. He can afford to have someone shave and groom him. Stop it. Right, you got all this money, you looking like now you a bum, dressed up, you could barely walk. Y'all should have seen him, y'all. He act like he had tripped a little bit, like, you know, like he tripped over, like your foot would get stuck in the crack a little bit and you would trip. I must have laughed so hard when I saw that. I was like, boy, whatever, you didn't fall down. Okay, last comment. 2 comments. Marius M says, a vile man whose time has run out. He really can't face it either. A vulgarian. Time to pay your bill. And the last comment, iambic pentameter. Just a reminder that everyone in Hollywood knew he did it. It was only after he was caught that he suddenly became the champions of Me Too. Okay, let's sip this. Okay, a lot of people know that Oprah and Harvey Weinstein knew each other, have either worked together at some point. I really don't know the extent of everything, don't quote me, but they have had some interactions together. And so a lot of people were taken aback when this next topic says, Oprah explains why she stepped away from the Russell Simmons expose. So a lot of people were saying, if you're going to talk about Russell Simmons, why are you not talking about Harvey Weinstein? So as we just saw, people are already talking about Harvey Weinstein. So this particular topic has 65,000 views on CBS This Morning, 1.14 million subscribers. I have subscribed. And it says here's Oprah Winfrey discusses where she stands on the controversy surrounding Russell Simmons and explains why she pulled her name from a documentary on his accusers in an interview on CBS this morning. So let's go to our comment section. We are going to, of course, leave our comment here. I'm Tonya G. This headline was so good that I made a video about it. Click on the pic, click here, and check it out. Thanks. Comment. Okay, so Mark says, why doesn't she do a documentary on Charlie Rose, Les Moonves, Matt Lauer, Harvey Weinstein, etc.? See, people are always just pulling Harvey Weinstein out their tails, but look at these other people. So let's see what the people said about all the non-black people who have been accused of doing this. Damo Trent said, absolutely. Where is the balance? She said she's not afraid of Russell Simmons, but the elephant in the room seems to be she's afraid of white men. Y'all better not be coming from Auntie Oprah like that. Don't. Angel Enrage says, I was thinking the same thing. Gail does an R. Kelly hit piece, but she doesn't do one on her old colleague, Charlie Rose. Charlie Rose gets off scot-free. I don't hardly hear anything about Matt Lauer, and what he did was horrible, locking women in his office, pushing a secret button under the desk so they couldn't get out. Oprah Winfrey is not the executive producer of a Harvey Weinstein documentary. I see pictures of her and Weinstein kissing her all in the damn face. Sandra said exactly. Sandra Jean also said that Damon Trent, they already made her sell her controlling interest in OWN, which she no longer owns. Boy, y'all, ooh. Okay, last one from Damo says, why is no one asking Oprah directly about the black male racial profiling question? It's every other question except that. Oprah says she's not hiding, but she's only doing friendly press. I'm truly baffled by Oprah's subject choices now. Maybe the Weinstein doc is coming. Meanwhile, why the appearance of profiling black men? So I did look at this video, and Oprah was very adamant in the video. She said that she was not pulling out of this because she felt coerced or because Russell Simmons said something to her and that was why she was pulling out. She said that she was pulling out because she didn't have the creative control that she would have wanted over the project. But she was emphatic, people, that Russell Simmons had nothing to do with the fact that she was stopping. I will also say that Oprah said that being a victim of the Me Too movement, and she talked about being raped at 9 years old. She also talked about, you know, sexual advances and different sexual traumas that happened between 9 and 14. And she talked about also being raped at 14 again. Zeke said, we are $1 billion too late. People should have caught on to Oprah a long time ago. Now, okay, you know, I just have to play devil's advocate on both sides because we don't know. Okay, you just don't never know. This person, Lee, says, I think it's so ignorant to say I stand with the women over and over. How about I stand with the facts? Women lie. Men lie. She's spinning. So Kwame Ross says, the woman that rides the beast with the 7 heads. Dang, is that what y'all talking about? Ooh. Khalifa Nazuri said, Oprah is close friends with Harvey Weinstein. Why not expose some of his secrets? Okay, so that's pretty much what people are talking about there.
Hi, I'm Tonya Gray with your Insurance Minute. People buy life insurance for a number of reasons. One of the primary reasons is providing income protection for a family in the event a breadwinner passes away. Another reason is providing financial security for children should something happen to the parents. Life insurance can even be a way to offset estate taxes in large estate plans. Another reason some people buy life insurance is to save for retirement. The cash value in some permanent life insurance policies can grow tax deferred, and the cash value can be borrowed at a later date. When using life insurance as a cash savings vehicle, it is important to understand the internal fees and guarantees that are built into the policy. Life insurance should be used as a tool for financial protection in case of death. The KPG agency's focus is to provide financial protection in the most cost-effective way possible. Contact us today to start your policy.
This was a very interesting headline to me. I saw this morning as I was getting ready for my day. It says, teen arrested for armed robbery YouTube prank on his mother. So this is really good. I saw the video. Okay, first we're gonna talk about he got 250, or The Breakfast Club has 255,000 views on this, because this actually did make news. There was an article on Fox and there was somewhere else that talked about this. This is The Breakfast Club, 4.2 million subscribers. We are going to subscribe and we're going to scroll down. You know what we do. I'm Tonya G. This headline was so good, I made a video about it. Click on the pic and check it out. Thanks. Okay, so this took place in Ohio, and this child has a YouTube page. I think he's still a minor, so they didn't show his picture, but he had 3 of his other friends who were in on the prank, and his mom was coming home and he was pretending like his friends were robbing him. So they even went so far as to, they had a gun to the woman's head. They forced her out of her car into the home. And so she's probably traumatized at this point. The son is home and he begins to fight with his friends as if he's going to fight off the intruders. The mother runs out of the house, fearful of her life, or probably her son's life, and she ends up calling, I don't know if she called the police or if she went to call someone else for help. But anyway, the child ended up calling 911 to say that he was pulling a prank on his mom with his friends, and this child, I think, is being charged for real offenses, and it's just really unfortunate. So here is the first comment. Hitman Audio says, this is the dumbest non-Florida incident in a while. Shaking my head. Okay, because you know they love to talk about Florida. I can't think of a cool YouTube name, says he's laughing at Hitman Audio. Okay, just a bunch of laughing faces at him. Okay, we're going to scroll to the next comment. Alabaster Pringles said, fake robbery, but real jail time, with some laughing faces. I really don't think it's funny. Yeah, I just don't think it's funny. So let's see what the people are saying here. True, Meat Magazine, hoes wear fake hair and these sucker men give these scab heads real money. Sir, go away. Okay, so this person says, who the F wants armed robbery on their record when it was supposed to be a joke? How can you move forward in life after an L like that? Boy, let me tell you something. Children, listen. Jail is real. YouTube is fake. Jail is real. YouTube is fake. Y'all better stop. Reese says, if the gun is not real, they're not going to get jail time. The mom would have to press charges, I would think. I don't really know how that works. Y'all done called 911 talking about y'all playing a prank, and you think, come on now. That ain't how the world works. Lady Armand 2000 says, at Meat Magazine, why couldn't your mother just utilize the morning after pill? By the way, I still don't like you. Ugh, y'all so hostile up in these comments. Okay, clout is a hell of a drug, is what Shani said. Connie, the dispatcher wanted to curse him out, but she knew she couldn't. Yeah, the dispatcher was like, so you played a prank on your mom and you did what now? That's what she was kind of like. Bryant Johnson said, the hood's so crazy, I wouldn't even play with my mama like that. She already be traumatized if I don't come home certain nights. Okay, thank you, Bryant. Who thinks of that? Like, you know what? you know what, let's play a trick on mama. Let's act like we robbing her, right? And we're gonna put a gun up to her head. Yeah, do that. Is she really gonna be going on? Okay, we're gonna put the gun up to her head and we're gonna make her go in the house and stuff. We're gonna have ski masks on because they had on ski masks and everything. So she, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna put ski masks on and we're gonna act like it's a prank. Bruh. Okay, Black Johnny Cage said the 17-year-old thought process today. Charlamagne gave me Dunkin' of the day. Damn, I'm gonna blow up. Oh my God, that is really what they think, because Charlamagne had said that the youth want to be popular so bad that I think they just throw all reasoning out the door. And he was pretty much just telling them, you know, don't sacrifice yourself, your soul for some likes on YouTube. But the process today is, I'm on Dunkin' today, I'm about to blow up. They don't even look at the fact. Jail is real and you might be going. Okay, so Chanel D said, in the height of police brutality, Black boys need to really think about these pranks. You will get shot for nothing. That's why he rang the police so they don't shoot him. Your boy said, it's your boy Malik. I hate y'all kids, like seriously. They used to say these kids today when I was young, but these kids today. I'm serious, man. I don't know. I would really like to know if we would have been this reckless and stupid, or were we this reckless and stupid? You know, just because you didn't do reckless things doesn't mean that your peers weren't dumb when they was 17 and 18 years old too, because this ain't the beginning. It's been happening since the beginning of time. All right, so that concludes tonight's segment of Here Are the Comments. Please subscribe, read our comments, tell us what you think. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you live next time on Here Are the Comments. Click that subscribe button.
You're watching Here Are the Comments with your host, Tonya G. Click here. You're watching Viral Stream TV.